Hi guys, Figure-Boi here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be looking at the Thor Love and Thunder Mighty Thor Funko Pop. This is the pop in a box version, which has a cool pose than the standard one, and it glows in the dark. Woohoo! I mean, there is a Mighty Karen version, which is, I think it could be the same body as the common one, just without the helmet, but that's not as interesting. So I thought this would be the best one to go for, because, you know, pop in a box isn't that bad when it comes to exclusives. But one thing you sticker freaks may notice is that it has got the special edition sticker on it rather than the blue pop in a box sticker. So yeah, that is frustrating, but at the end of the day, you know, it's not the be all and end all. I mean, I've got some pop in a box exclusives that actually have the pop in a box sticker. I don't know if this could be because it came from maybe the UK rather than the US, because I know I've had exclusives that have travelled from the pop in a box HQ in America, which is kind of confusing because I thought it was a British company to start off with. So I don't know whether it's only the stock from America that has the stickers, or maybe it's just mine, but I'm not going to cry about it. So because talking about sticker stuff, one of my other, well, it was from DC, but I imported the flocked eagle pop from Peacemaker from Australia, forgetting that it was an Amazon exclusive. So I don't know if I'd ordered it from Amazon like I should have done and got it the next day. It would have had the original Amazon sticker, but I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter now. But I was just wondering about that. But there is a Star Wars Amazon exclusive I might get soon. So at least I'll be able to say I have an Amazon exclusive with the actual Amazon sticker on it. So yeah, that's all I really need to say about stickers. But yeah, so here's the box. I mean, you know, this film for many probably controversial, and there's this meme going around involving the CGI. To be honest, when I watched it in the cinema, I never really thought about it because I kind of turned my brain off. Not because you know, of, you know, how some people say, oh, if you're going to go watch a film, turn your brain off. I must have just actually zoned out by myself without doing that way of watching a film, and yeah, it maybe I was too busy thinking about the fact, well, I mean, you know, it's supposed to be the son of that popular character played by Idris Elba, so I can't remember. I don't want to. Well, I know what his name is, but I don't want to mispronounce it. So I was like, okay, so he's not just some random guy. But yeah, looking back on it now, you know, they're under a lot of pressure, guys. You know, it's not necessarily the you know, their fault. It's obviously, you know, the conditions they're expected to work in, you know, and obviously they're time constraints, so it's not completely their fault. You know, if, you know, when Marvel suddenly decides it wants to, because I was thinking about it with these spin-off shows at the minute, so I was like, who asked for these? Nobody. It's almost like the Echo and the Agatha Harkness show. Think of all that money they're wasting for a show that people are just gonna, you know, completely just not bother with, or if they do watch it, just give it terrible reviews. And you're gonna just bring in these popular characters and then not do them any proper justice in these shows that no one cared about. It's almost like a show like Daredevil makes sense, but then they suddenly decide, you know what? One person on Twitter said they liked, you know, Vanessa Fisk. So how about we totally just make a TV show based off Vanessa Fisk, and then we say that Kingpin's going to be in it, but he's only in it for like 2 minutes. Yay! You know, it's like that. It's almost like only make shows for characters that are actually, like, you know, relevant and interesting. So you can actually invest in, like, better projects. And if you've got more money to invest in, like, a project like the Fantastic Four or these new Avengers films, at least you know that the CGI and maybe quality might be a lot better if, you know, the writers actually have more time to just focus on one, you know, project than, you know, 50 million. But that's Marvel for you, isn't it? It's just trying to get that audience, which in reality is actually losing by going down this route. But obviously I'll still be around because I need the escapism, whether it's good or bad, because, you know, at the end of the day, I get something out of it. So, yeah, I won't be getting any other characters from this line. There's a specialty series, Gore, coming out, but, yeah, I don't care. Lord Voldemort from Wish, even though he put on, Christian Bale put on a fairly all-wrought performance, but yeah, to have to put Mighty in front of your name, it's almost like you should have just been called Lady Thor. You know, if you have to call yourself Mighty, then you probably ain't all that strong. Let's be honest. You know, but yeah. So let's actually talk about the figure now. I think the helmet looks less goofy compared to Thor's in the film. But doesn't mean to say it's good, considering it's based off a pre-existing kind of helmet design, because Thor had a similar helmet, except this is probably more feminized. You've got the W on it. So what does the W stand for? That's the point. It looks like a W. Or is it an M? I'm not actually sure what that is. But yeah, it's kind of difficult, like, to stand this one up because it might trip over, but I'll have to lean it against something. I'll probably end the video by showcasing the glow, because I imagine it's just this bit that glows, but hopefully it won't be, you know, with green paint, because that'll just make it look hideous. So there you go, there's the hammer. There you go. The cracks, and obviously because it came apart, didn't it? Because it was destroyed by a less I don't really know what phrase I was going to say. Maybe a more light character from the Thor series. There you go, it's legit. Oh, I don't really know what else to say about this other than, yeah, gotta love a stunning blonde, even though the hair is obviously a wig. I think I prefer Natalie Portman when she's got brown hair, to be honest. There you go, there's the armour there. Oh, I bet you're all snoring now. Oh! Right, so, I guess it's Mr. State the Obvious. But I feel as though I've got to say something if this is supposed to be a review, innit? But I'm not like some of the other reviewers on this channel. So, yeah. Bingo. So, yeah, there's my overview of this. Hopefully I got some good points in there. Oh, right. You know, I think that's it. I think that's all I really have to say about this one. So I've got to now figure out where to put it. Oh, yeah, it's Bobblehead, by the way. Hopefully she recovers from her fall. Yeah, so if you like this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want. Comment if they're not disabled, which they probably will be disabled the moment I upload this. So, yeah. And see what you want. Well, I've got the YouTube Studio app, so I can easily sort it. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll see if I can actually get myself to produce a reflection video, because I was already having some reflections here. So yeah. Is there anything else I wanted to say? No, I find it really hard to close off a review, so I'm just going to end it with cheers.